I am a vitamin junkie. I go on Instagram and I am flooded with ads on vitamins and supplements because I tend to buy them all. Anything that's going to tell me that I'm going to stay pretty, get prettier, or live longer, sold. So that brings us to our next episode. My name is Amanda.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Natalie.
And we're back together, and we're doing a new podcast, this time on supplements.
But is it a crisis?
But yes, is it a crisis? Is supplements a crisis? I don't think so.
I don't think so. And I
think
also
they help solve our own self-deluded ideas of crises, but...
And I think that...
Right? Being ugly and not living long, that's horrible, right?
I think that the stuff that we talk about isn't always itself a crisis. I think that sometimes it's a response to what we feel is a crisis. So what you just said in the opener of like staying prettier and living longer can feel like a crisis. And
Touché.
So I got to buy the supplements.
All the things. So my mornings typically look like 47 supplements into my coffee and then a separate juice that I take also to help me throughout my day with my fiber, my probiotics, my creatine, my CMOS, and my glutathione are my major ones in the morning.
Those are good.
Those are good ones, right? I've seen you do the same, correct?
Yes. I have similar to yours, but my first water of the day is what I call my protein power water. And it has clear protein. It has my electrolyte with collagen and fiber.
Collagen, yes. I forgot that one.
Yes. And sometimes I'll put my glutathione in there as well.
So you also do glutathione?
I love glutathione.
Really? Okay.
It helps with energy levels.
Energy, they say it helps with the cells. Like, yes. I do it because I do IVs. So I tend to do the liquid IVs where they put and they're always like, do you want the glutathione boost? And I'm like, yes, I need that. So then I personally went and bought it. I'm like, if it's that good, I need it. So maybe. But I don't know which one's working because there's so many of them. But I don't mind taking them all.
I only understood
Gluta?
1/4 of the things that you guys just said. So let's bring it back to the beginning.
Used my supplements that I bought you?
No.
I know she uses the magnesium one.
I use
At
magnesium.
night?
I use
magnesium
but we're
at
going to
night?
talk about what we use.
Okay, sorry.
You're starting so were you always taking 500 supplements?
So
is this your origin? What's your origin story?
I think it started in my 20s because I lived in Miami and I lived the best of Miami life. So I look like this, but your girl was every weekend. Uncha. And all that comes with certain lifestyle choices that I loved.
She's like, I do it all over again.
Yeah, I would. I always say that, like, just one more time. Let me go to space. One more time. Or Ibiza now that we're older. It's a little bit classier, you know? You
I have not been there. Have you been there?
To Ibiza?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I want to.
What is it?
It's a uncha.
Okay.
Life. Of, like,
I didn't know people uncha anymore.
Oh,
are you serious?
It's a lifestyle.
Have you seen
Has
Space?
it come back? No, I know Space was a thing, but I thought
Space
that
is
was
still
from
a thing.
It's still open?
Yeah, it's not like it used to be when we would party there. Like, they don't have a R&B or hip-hop room anymore.
Oh, no.
It's all unts music.
Yes.
Who's unsing? Are the young people or is it all old people?
All the people.
All the people. It doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah, there's this one man who probably partied with us, and he's still out there unsing his life away.
Living his best life, man. Huh? No kids, no wife?
No, he's out there, and he's so tan, and he's great. And then you also have the shuffle people. I don't know what.
Yes.
I mean, it's still music, but it's like a different kind of. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know because I never did it. I feel like I would break body parts if I tried.
I was never an unser.
I was never an I went to Space a lot, but I would be in the hip
So
hop.
you weren't there till 2 p.m.
No, I was.
Oh, you.
She said, but in the hip hop room.
Right. How was with the other people?
I didn't understand the appeal. There was this guy that I knew who was like so into it that I worked with at the time. And I would always tell him, like, it's literally the same song over and over again.
No,
and he's
not.
like, no, let me play it for you. And it's like, unts. And then he's like, watch this one.
Drop the beat.
Unts. Like, that was the same song. He was like, no, it wasn't.
It's really not.
Yeah.
I'm on his side with that one.
I get it.
I
Okay.
love house music. Always have, but again, the lifestyle.
Right.
So I would party, have fun, and then I would be like, oh, wait, now I need my electrolytes. Now I need to hydrate. Now I need to make sure I have protein. So I think it was a trick in my mind being like, it's okay, you can go do that, but make sure you take your vitamins and you'll
How
be
did you
okay.
know about what to take back then? Because there was no Instagram.
You're really right. Actually, back in the day, I learned a lot from Contour, like all the ladies. So I had the pleasure of working from 17 to like 21 at a spa, and it was like a world-class spa. It was like one of the largest in the world at the time. And the ladies there were older and then, very, classy women. And they were like, oh, here, I'm going to take my little fiber bar. And I'm like, oh, why do you take fiber? Oh, so you need to make sure your gut health is good. Or, I take this, collagen wasn't big back then. It wasn't that. It was more like vitamins and things. Now I feel like it's way more in depth. Like, you take your CMOS, you take your mushrooms, all the things for.
Do you think that being at the spa is what made you feel like those were solutions that would help you? Or like when you were growing up, were you like a Flintstone kid?
We were, yes. Okay. I did take Flintstones. And I got worse too when I was a mother. When I became a mother, I was I did organic. And I was really big in organic, especially at that time when I had that much time to focus on only myself and what I was going to eat and stuff. And then when my son came, I was pretty adamant about his formula being organic as much, and when he wouldn't take to the, the natural ways of, breastfeeding. Yeah. And then, so I would always add and I remember the doctor telling me, expensive vitamins is expensive pee. Now it's still to my head. And, sometimes I'm used the bathroom and you can smell it. You're like, maybe, but I still in my head feel that I am getting better. Something's going to take, right? Like it's helping me.
Okay. So what was because you have all the knowledge that she seems to have.
Yes.
Maybe more, I think, actually. What was your origin story?
My origin story is growing up with anemia.
Okay.
I'm a tired girl. I'm always tired. I'm always cold. So I started with multivitamins and iron pills and things of that nature.
That is true.
With iron pills, you have certain things that happen with your gut. It, it backs you up. So then fiber was a big thing.
And probiotics,
prebiotics, learning the differences between that. And it was because I was a tired girl and I needed energy. So mine origin story is trying to find more energy, things that supplemented me in a way
energy.
that, yes.
I loved even the pills for energy, the B12s, all of that stuff.
Yes. Iron, B12. That was where I started. That was and I was also a Flintstone kid. I think we all were. Yeah. It's probably why we are the way we are. Yeah, right.
I think and that's probably why I am the way I am. Yes. I was not given anything. I don't feel like my family in general took multivitamins at all. And
mine didn't either. That's why I make sure I take them.
As an adult, as a young adult, I didn't take anything. I've always hated all medicines. I didn't get headaches or anything. I did not like medicines. And it wasn't until I had kids that I started buying them the Flintstone stuff. But it was maybe the last internet years that I actually started doing the colostrum, not colostrum. Yeah. That's all over the place right now.
Collagen?
No, collagen.
I mean, there is colostrum.
Yes, really good.
Oh my God,
I take that every morning.
The amount of commercials right now about colostrum are killing me. It's it comes in waves because there was the AG1 wave. There was the what was the other one? Are
you on the NAD wave?
I'm on the NAD also.
The Armra wave is killing me. Every time I watch anything on YouTube, 53,000 commercials are for the damn colostrum. Yeah. It's driving me crazy.
It's good though.
It is good.
But I'm wondering how much money they pumped into their advertising.
Oh, I'm sure tons.
Jesus.
But it helps your body heal faster. That's one.
I just hate the fact that they are these waves. Because for a long time it was the AG1 full green whatever, that's the only thing that you need, and you saw that oversaturated everywhere. And now even for those commercials, they're taking all the things that were just popular and they're you don't have to do this and this and this, you can just do this one thing. They all present themselves as this one thing, and it's to sell you more stuff.
Right.
No,
it is part. I mean, the pharmaceutical supplement, vitamin
And-
world is one of the most profitable.
Oh, I'm sure.
And
they're selling
not-
a dream.
And also, they're not regulated. They're not subject to the FDA. And a lot of the claims are unsubstantiated, or the sample sizes that they're using and what results from those, like probiotics, right? There's no actual full product that shows that it survives all the way to your gut. So they all have different methods of selling you things that say, oh, this thing that's encapsulated this way is going to make it to your gut, because it's proven that so much of it dies before it gets there. So all of these things have like different percentages of what actually works.
Correct.
And they don't have proof that it actually works. And so a lot of it is marketing. A lot of it is, can I sell you this thing now? I'm not saying they don't work at all.
No, yes, I do feel some of them do work, because the colostrum, the fiber, I know I'm regular in certain ways, right?
Oh, no, but fiber is proven,
Okay.
right? Like, we've known that forever. There's studies, because fiber is regulated by the FDA. It's an actual food. It's in your food. But supplements
So
are
you
not,
trust the FDA? Is that what
girl,
you're saying?
supplements are not regulated
I get it.
by anything.
Correct.
FYI.
Correct.
So,
So maybe I should make a supplement, huh?
so
Here,
like, I'll
try
make
this,
the money,
guys.
baby.
I'm gonna put it all together. If you start feeling really happy, just go with it. Add a
Okay.
little something, like back in the days with cola bottles.
I was not meaning to say that you should exploit that market, Amanda.
Oh, that's what I got from it. I'm like, wow, there's an opportunity.
So I was like, this is a bad thing that's happening. She's like, we can make money.
I mean, I like where she's going.
Right? I
like,
know.
we're gonna call
with
it
your knowledge,
crisis
right?
pills.
Touche. Sold.
Horrible. Horrible.
What are we putting in it? I mean, because the new trend is all the mushrooms, right? I mean, I don't even know how to pronounce it. What is it?
Ashwagandha.
See, I'm big on mushrooms. I'm big on adaptogens, whether it's taking it, drinking it, the happy shrooms, even skincare that has adaptogens. I love. I know it's probably a psychological thing, but I love anything that has mushrooms. If it has mushrooms, I will take it.
Yeah, I like that.
I will
in
put it
general.
on. I will eat it. I will
smear it.
I will bathe in it.
Yeah.
I just love it so much.
No.
What's your next question?
In regards to?
What's your next question?
Oh. Oh, jeez. We were doing fine.
I'm keeping you on task, ma'am.
I know. We're just doing good. Have supplements changed the way I live or feel?
So you said you feel like they work.
I do feel like they work. I can just see, as I know the one that I gave you is like the beef organs, right? They're supposed to help women, and through my, I've always had really bad periods, super bad, right? Like my back, and I'm moody, and all the things. So I've been taking what I saw on Instagram that says it helps with all those things. So I do feel a difference. I do. I mean, it's 6 pills at one time, but I tend to love the things that I'm taking. I do get boosted. I seem to be, I do a lot of things. So I don't know which one to take or, to use or what it's from. But yeah, I like them.
But you're just going to say it.
It's
You
because
don't know which one it is, so I'm just going to keep taking
all of them.
I like it.
Yes. You too, right?
For it. Yeah. I know that I feel better when I take, especially certain things like the magnesium at night. I sleep better. I wake up.
Sorry, guys. I don't feel good. No, not that I don't feel good. I have allergies.
I don't even know where I left off.
Magnesium.
You sleep better with
Yes,
magnesium.
I do sleep better with the magnesium. But there are other things that I use to help me sleep as well. Like I do tart cherry. I love that one. It's more of a peaceful feeling versus like a sleepy feeling. Like if I want to sleep, I'll take my magnesium. If I want to feel more calm, I'll do the tart cherry supplement.
I've done that. There used to be an actual bottle, right? I forget what it was called. And you were supposed to have a shot a day. And it also came with tart cherry at night because it had so many things in it.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a
helps,
while.
like, calm you down.
Really?
And you don't have, it doesn't have to be a supplement. Like they have tart cherry juice.
Yeah.
that you can just
I remember
buy
taking like a
and
shot.
drink it, which is great. But I do have the supplement that has tart cherry with magnesium in it. and that helps me sleep. The fiber is obviously like a given. Electrolytes, because I am on a GLP-1 medication. You have to be hydrated. If not, you get like side effects like nausea, headaches, and things of that nature. So anything that has electrolytes, I am going to take advantage of it.
So do you take like the sticks and you pour it in your water?
Well,
like liquid IV kind of stuff?
I do take liquid IV. I don't like the flavor of it as much because it has that salty taste, and I'm not a big fan of it. I have an alternative to the liquid IV that's not as salty.
Elements? I take Element.
It's not Element. It's like an off-brand, and it's the one that tastes the best to me. But the supplement that I take in my protein power water in the morning, that's the one that has the electrolytes, and I like the flavor of that one more. And I like that it has the collagen, the fiber, and the prebiotics
all in one.
The same one to make it easier for me.
Yeah, back to what you said. Put it all in one.
I know that I know fiber works, but I don't take that as a supplement. Is it considered a supplement if it's like fiber powder? I take like the old school orange stuff. I know.
Well, I think anything that helps supplement your body would be considered a supplement.
So fiber for sure. Probiotics, I know the one that I take works. And actually my dog is on probiotics because she's pure breed. I've never had to do that. I've always had a mutt. And she had issues. Oh. And they're doggy probiotics.
That's
and because they work for me, I was like, let me try it out to see if this will help her. When I tell you, it helps so much. I'm like, that's the dog you are. She's blonde and she needs probiotics.
Yay!
Basically. She's a golden retriever.
She's a supplement.
I know. Yeah, she is.
Oh my God. It's
give me all the things. I deserve it.
I don't know if my collagen works, but I like taking it. So I'm willing to do like a morning routine.
Okay.
That's basic. If I have to do anything beyond that, I'll forget about it and I'm not interested in all of that. So I stick to my collagen and my magnesium in my morning drink and my probiotics when I wake up in the morning and my fiber when I wake up in the morning. It's all part of like a little ritual that I enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
I do my little drinks. I set my stuff up. I take my things. I also take a vitamin that has, it's basically like a prenatal vitamin or postnatal vitamin that has iron and B vitamins and things like that, which is part of why I have to take the fiber. Because I have had... what's the word I'm looking for? I've had dehydration issues through the past, and that messes with your oxygen to your heart and all that stuff. And so those vitamins carry all of those things, and I just get it out of the way and I don't have to think about it.
No, morning routines are definitely the best. I do feel like that is the one. Otherwise, I take vitamins throughout the day. However, my morning routine is right on. Like I know exactly what I'm putting in and how I'm doing it every morning. Throughout the rest of the day, I'm kind of like, oh, okay, let me just make sure I get my greens in. Like I do the power greens. I do make sure I do what is the other ones that I do? Oh, the NAD now. That's a big one, right? That's supposedly all the celebrities have been using forever and never gave out. So now.
So explain that because I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it NAD plus, right?
Yeah, there's NAD and then there's NAD plus. That is the more potent one. But it started as it being a IV. Like that's how it started, and it's supposed to help your cell renewal process, like the process of cell renewals to be faster. Because as you get older, that significantly
it's reduced.
It's reduced and it slows down. So that helps your body do what it's supposed to do. And cell renewal is important in all kinds of things: your skin, your hair, your nails, your organs, to work the way that they should. It claims to help with all of these things, and because of it was administered through the IV, it was obviously like you can see results. The capsules, I've been taking that for about, I want to say 6 months or so.
Yep, that's when I caught the wave.
Yeah, and I can't say that it's working because it's only been 6 months. And that's the other thing about supplements and vitamins. Like people think that they take it for a couple weeks and you're going to see results.
No.
Especially with things like that are supposed to help the way that you look, like your skin, your hair, your nails. That takes time for your body to absorb and and processed and all of those things. So I do think that some people try some supplements and vitamins. They don't work in the first month. Oh, that doesn't work. So I do think that you have to be intentional and give it its due diligence.
But how would we know if it's working or not?
I think-
I take a juice, like an actual drink somebody just made now, and also a turmeric one. So that's the two that I take as drinks. But when I can, I don't know if my cells are better inside, right? Like I don't.
I think too that's a part of the larger conversation of, because you don't have scientific studies of the magnitude that are backing some of these things. You question, there are people who will question them faster than some other people. Also, with stuff like that, is it supposed to be delivered in a particular way for it to be effective? And by the time, again, your gut breaks something down, it's not at an efficacy level that's actually going to do anything. Or do you need to take it for a year? I don't know. And then you're possibly, because none of these things are cheap.
And then it's also like what works for you is not going to
associated.
work for me, because my body has different needs than your body does. So whenever I do recommend something, I'm very intentional about putting the benefits as it appeals to me. Like most of my things are for gut health, hydration, and hormone health, because I also have PCOS. So it's very important that I use things that help my hormones. So that's the thing. Like it works for me. I don't know if it's going to work for you. It could also upset your stomach. It doesn't upset my stomach. You also, it'll be better for you in the morning than at night.
Yes.
So it's that
There is
conversation
different
as
times.
well.
Yes.
I feel like people will get really sensitive about stuff not working for them and like get upset about it. But I also think that things with supplements are very word of mouth. Like it's very normal. What you said, like you dropped off a bottle of beef organs and you're like, you need to take it.
Right, because it worked for me. I bought them. I tried to if something.
But you'll hear about something she says and you're like, "Ooh, I want to try that."
Oh,
like
all the things,
supplements
yeah.
are very word of mouth, very, very much so. I don't remember where my esthetician told me about collagen, even though I think I knew about it first.
That's the other part of it that you mentioned earlier, like the origin story. Because I'm an esthetician, it was very much geared towards skin health.
Yes, I think a lot of them are also in conjunction to the two, like the vitamin E's. A lot of people, you want vitamin E on your face, but you want to take it as a supplement also because all the things. That is true. I think that's what happens at the spa. I think they were using it, and I'm intrigued. Like if they're doing it and you're paying for this peel that's supposed to go through your skin, why not do it daily if it's that great? Like the glutathione, that's what I want to take every day because it's supposed to be this amazing antioxidant for cell rejuvenation. Like it's supposed to be one of the best antioxidants on the market. So when they told me they're putting it in my IV, I went and I bought it. But I do a little bit of research on the type of supplements I do take, right? Like I want to make sure, although it's not, that they do have some research, behind it, or they say these people.
There are claims.
There are claims. There are claims, and then it's clean, right? My beef organs come from New Zealand because they're, they treat their cows, a little bit different over there, right? Like
The only thing is there's no actual percentage information on that bottle, and I can't find it anywhere on their website, and so I'm just I don't.
Well, I'm thinking they're taking all the organs and they're kind of.
But if you're not telling me what ingredients are in the thing that you're giving to me, I don't want to take the thing.
Beef organs.
Do you know?
This is a heated conversation.
Right? Come on, take the.
We have a skeptic.
$45, and she won't even.
So I can give you the bottle back since you take them. And
I have it unsubscribed.
She's so offended right now.
So
yes,
FYI,
I was trying to help her.
FYI, we can all put whatever we want inside of ourselves, and we don't have to put whatever we don't want inside of ourselves.
I know, and we are. And again, we are very different.
I always say the wrong thing.
You know what that is? I think that is. We are. I'm more down. I'm definitely down, right? So I think in that I'm like, oh, okay, let me try it because I've done a lot of things.
Right.
Whereas you have it.
I don't
You
feel
never just swallowed pills.
the overwhelming need to find out without information. Like I'm good.
No, that's the difference. Okay.
It's okay.
Now we understand.
It's okay.
Right? And obviously you're a little bit more open.
Yes.
She's like,
I will
Because you end up like hiding in that corner.
I will take things. Yeah.
I know.
right. Oh, it makes me happy. Let's see
right.
how
But
happy.
the thing is, I don't have a sensitive stomach to food. I have a sensitive stomach to certain vitamins. So for me to find something that actually doesn't affect me negatively, I'm really happy about it. And then I see like the other side effects. So I will take the things.
Yes, right.
And I have a ton of things that I've taken that I'm like, I don't know about this. Like, and I'm also weird about certain taste of certain vitamins and supplements.
Garlic, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Although it's really good for you in
It
your
is.
blood. However, I was taking them and I feel like it was coming through my skin and I could smell the garlic.
Ooh.
Yes. Right. Horrible.
It's like
But
fish oil.
Oh, fish oil sucks.
Fish
too.
oil.
Fish oils are so good for
They're
you.
so good for your heart, healthy.
They're so,
Yes.
I prefer to just,
And they're thick. Ugh.
I looked up which fish people are talking about that are so good for you when you're talking about fish oil. And I just bought those fish. And if you just eat that, because what
Yes.
it is giving you the stuff that you're not eating.
See, I'm
because you
with
can
Amanda
get it
on
from
that.
food.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll have some sardines, I'll have some mackerel, I'll have some whatever the fish are, and I'm not burping up fish all day long.
Yes.
I'm with Amanda
oof.
on that. Like, if I can get those vitamins or those nutrients from food, I will gear towards the food versus taking them in pill form. Like garlic, I mean, I'm Caribbean. I eat garlic with everything.
garlic is so
Pure
good.
garlic. Like my
Cloves.
hyperfixation with meal right now is like bread with crushed garlic cloves and olive oil in them.
Ooh.
Have you had
Olive oil is a good one too.
the little garlic like appetizers that you
Yes.
can buy from the grocery store and just chew them?
Yeah.
They're so delicious.
I love it. So
No, I never seen
I will
those.
eat the
They
garlic,
come in oil and they have like red pepper sometimes. Or,
marinated garlic cloves.
and
Really?
they're
Yeah.
So good.
Sort of like marinated olives, but it's garlic cloves.
I
Mhm.
love olives
love
too. I take black seed oil from olives. So that's another supplement.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat pizza and then take the supplement. So I'm very different than that, right? I'm going to drink my wine. I'm going to eat my pizza. Or
See, but wine has antioxidants. So.
that's why I go with Pinot Noir. Like literally, I drink wine because it does have antioxidants. Some studies say it does. Some studies say it doesn't. I'm going with the one that does. So I am, right? Every night.
See, it's also like what you choose to believe.
Right.
You can choose to believe that that is going to make you feel better, and it's a placebo effect.
It
Yes.
is because it does
Yes.
make you, if it's in your head, your thoughts become things, honestly.
And also the ritual makes you feel better. Like
Yes.
again, you're slowing down, you're doing something for you.
Yeah.
It's something that you're spending a little time on. Maybe you're getting your little water bottle ready, you're getting your little coffee ready. Like
Like mushroom coffee.
Yeah, that little time is also good for you mentally.
Yeah.
And so
I think a lot of it is the ritualistic
Yeah.
aspect of
Yeah.
it.
If you think about it, and that's what I was saying, in the morning you have your little routine and it gives like not purpose, but how you're waking up and what you got to do. So it's like step one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's intentional.
It is intentional.
And it sets the tone for the day. Like I feel like when I don't have my protein power water, I feel like dry. I feel like like a corpse. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not hydrated.
This morning I didn't have. I was in a little bit of rush because I put my eyelashes on today, so I didn't do my morning ritual. And I do feel like I'm missing something. Like I feel hungrier than I normally do because I do.
you fill yourself
Right.
with
Yes.
liquids. Yeah. So what does your process look like? What is your from the time you get up with your supplements? What does your supplement day, a diary of your day look like?
So I'm not a routine type of person. However, my morning is my routine, right? And I am maximizing. So I have used my assistant ChatGPT to kind of make sure that certain things go together, right? Like, okay, can I take my creatine with my colostrum and my fiber? Or am I overdoing it? But yes. So my morning, and then I have so many different types of vitamins. Like I have chews that if I can't get my green powder, I do my chews. I do my drinks. If I'm thirsty, I try not to drink as much water. I drink so much water, so I try to do my little NAD plus and my little turmeric juice. Like the dose was a real big thing.
Dolls.
I'm on it.
I have the turmeric.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
With milk thistle?
We're gonna share all our stuff. We're gonna have a party. You're not coming.
You can watch from outside.
No.
With your mackerel and
Right.
sardines.
I know she's gonna be like, "What is it? We're doing it." Straight to the head.
She's going to be outside the window eating the sardine.
I know it. Her sardine shirt.
Oh, I have a sardine shirt on. That's so funny.
So when you said sardines,
I
gave you a
didn't
look.
plan that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I swear I
You
didn't.
don't need a supplement.
Sardines are delicious.
Ew.
Like, especially if you're at a fancy restaurant and they make them really
With
good.
Caesar
They're
salads, always.
No, like we went to this one place that did them on bread when we were in Chicago. and it was like oily and fried. It was so delicious. You're thinking about like opening a can and like eating it out of there. That's like eating tuna fish out of a can. It's not appealing.
I do like tuna fish though. We did the
but you have to
caviar,
do
right?
stuff to them.
Right? I'm not even.
We did caviar in Napa.
Yeah, I'm not a caviar.
I don't feel like it was gross, but
Right.
I don't think I would go out of my way to find more caviar.
And pay $150 for
Yeah,
it. Yeah, no.
People act like it's
So-
the most amazing thing ever.
Yeah, it's like an upscale. Like, oh my caviar.
I feel like
The whole process was cute, but
Right.
but I wouldn't.
Well, it was because champagne and caviar.
Yeah.
caviar. It like I feel that it would be. It tastes like fish sperm to me, like what I would imagine fish sperm to taste like.
That's gross.
It just
Thanks,
felt
Natalie.
like, I feel like it was just like saltiness.
That's
Sperm?
what I mean. Yeah, fish sperm. So I'm like, I don't want that.
It's kind of, yeah.
yeah,
But it's the
like
eggs.
you don't wanna
It's the
swallow
girl
it.
stuff. It's not the
but
boy stuff.
maybe
No one's
the
being
boy
logic
did something
about
to
it.
the girl fish. I don't know what the fish did before it got to my plate. Girl, it may have been unsing in the sea. I don't know. It
Oh,
doesn't
Lord.
taste
That's
right
so
to me.
funny. Someone actually told me the other day, like, oh, I don't like going to the beach. Fish have sex in it. And I was like,
What?
the
Well, yeah,
But
the ocean is supposed to be salty because it's whale sperm.
Oh my Lord.
no, that's not true.
Stop.
Yeah, they have like millions of pounds of sperm in there. You're welcome.
As I'm like, head in.
But that's the new thing for skin is salmon sperm.
Yes. Okay, so my
The
esthetician
salmon
just
DNA.
went, and it is. It is. She's got catalogs on
Yeah,
this
it's salmon DNA, but really
Yeah,
it's salmon sperm.
Mhm. And you're on the face.
And you're putting it on your face.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be really good for your skin.
What happened to organic?
Mike, I know, but Michael says the same thing. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was definitely not going where that should have been. However, he always says that it's going to help me, but
Oh my
he
God.
might be lying. But again, I believe it. So I'm like, yes.
That's amazing.
This went sideways.
Okay, so in conclusion, what's
Take
your
all the supplements.
No, what's your last question to close this out? Just like, oh wait, no, you have to tell me what's your ritual, because I already basically told you my ritual. My ritual is like 3 things. What's your ritual?
So I have my
What's your-
morning power water.
Because wait,
Right,
everything you said
protein,
was
power,
just the
water.
morning. You don't do anything the rest of the day.
Yeah, I told you I take shots of. Were you paying attention?
No, you said the stuff you do in the morning.
No, and I said throughout the day.
Oh,
I
throughout
have
the day.
chews. I
Okay,
have
okay.
a green juice.
Oh, that's during the day.
Yes,
Okay.
it
You
just
do something
depends.
at night.
Yes.
What?
Magnesium. I do. I have my pills and I take them before I go to bed.
Okay.
I have a magnesium spray also,
Okay.
so I take that.
Okay. All right. What do you do?
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
My
I'm so
morning.
excited.
By the
protein
way,
powder.
like I personally don't plan on taking all of these things, but I love hearing about it. I find it fascinating.
I'm so excited.
I find it
tell
so
me all the
fascinating.
things.
Tell me.
Okay, so my morning protein power water.
got that.
Is my
Clear protein.
As soon as I wake up, brush my teeth, that's what I'm doing. And that helps me feel like I started my day hydrated.
Touche, and it makes you feel full, right?
It makes me feel full because it has the fiber
And protein,
it just
right?
helps with energy because dehydration also helps, or being dehydrated affects your energy levels, obviously. Not obviously, I don't know, people don't know that.
Yes, because that's how
Well,
your
alcohol.
heart is getting oxygen.
Yes.
Yes.
And yeah.
So most of the time when you feel tired or you have a headache, you should hydrate
Water.
with more than just water. And that's the thing, like water is great, but having some type of electrolyte is going to help.
Water's fine. The thing is the way that people consume water. So they don't have a healthy relationship with water, and then they'll be dehydrated, and then they'll drink 46 gallons at one go, and your body can't absorb all of that water. Like
Right.
technically you should be drinking a little bit of water all day long. If you could do 4 ounces every hour, you know, to always have a water bottle, then you wouldn't need to do
Right.
that stuff. But there's a lot of people who just don't like the taste of water, and then you
Yeah.
avoid it, and then again, you can't drink, if you drink even one of these, a whole bottle of water, unless you're exercising, your body's not going to absorb that.
Right. And I will be honest, I don't have a great relationship with water. Not because I don't like the taste. I love water. It's just that
Especially when it's icy.
when it's icy, I love
I
cold
can't.
water.
No, I can drink in room temperature. It's better for your body. at room
Actually, I
temperature.
have started doing that with
Yes.
my morning protein powder.
That's what
water,
you-
'cause
yes.
I feel like it just absorbs better. Again, it's
Because-
You're not,
No,
taking,
it's
you're not
not.
taking my ice away from me.
No, because yes, take your ice away because your body has to cool it, like warm it up.
I'm
It's
fine
not
with that.
natural for it to be cold.
I don't
It's
care.
natural to be. Okay.
It's delicious.
I get it. But I don't have like the best relationship with water because like hours will go by and I realize that I was so zoned into whatever I'm doing that I haven't drank water in a few hours. That's why electrolytes are so important for me. And being on a GLP-1 medication, you have to be hydrated in order to not feel the side effects. And then after I work out, I have my actually protein power shake, which is the protein powder that you recommended. I love that one because it's so easy on my stomach.
With
And it doesn't
grease?
It's
cost
delicious.
the-
It's an organic one, and it has a high content of iron. It has
Yes.
6 milligrams of iron in it.
Okay. I'm not
Which-
sure
I know
that one.
all
I
the-
do like an Orgain, you know, the one from the
Bec-
organic one from the markets.
Because of my dehydration stuff, I know all about iron and like ways to find iron and add iron, and so that's how I found
Yeah.
that one. And that's why I do a protein shake. Actually, not even because of the protein, it's because of the iron in there.
Yeah. And
Because
I
I
love that
don't
one.
eat enough meat during the day.
Yeah.
So I was also anemic growing up. Like I bruise easily. I was not anymore. I used to be always cold, and it was because I was low in iron. But I have no problem eating the steak.
Yeah. You should try the one that she recommended. I really like it
It's
Send
so
it.
good. It doesn't
Send it.
taste like protein powder at all.
at all.
It's so
Is it
delicious.
chocolate or is it
Vanilla?
vanilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So to that, I add my creatine, the one that you said that you just got, which has BCAAs, it has a creatine, it has a bunch of other things.
Yeah, it has a lot of things in it. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I think even collagen,
Yeah.
probiotics. Yes.
And then I also add the colostrum, the colostrum and collagen one.
To your protein.
Yeah,
Okay.
to my protein shake.
So I do it. I do morning versus your after
Yeah.
your workout. I do a protein after I work out regularly with probably creatine, but I don't. It's not religious like my morning.
Yeah, mine is like after I work out. That's like my first meal of the day because it is technically like a meal replacement.
It
because
is.
I also add like my milk of choice, which is also high in protein, more so than regular milk. So that's
Which
like
milk?
a
Oat
meal.
milk?
Huh? No, it's Fairlife.
Okay.
Yeah, it has more protein than regular milk. So that's my morning.
So you still drink regular milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with dairy. I've tried other milks. I don't like the taste. And if I don't like the taste, I won't drink it.
Yes.
So I'd rather just take something that I'm actually enjoying. There's so many other things that I could just swap out. Milk is not one of them.
Okay.
And also, women have issues with calcium as they age, and most of us are not getting enough
Calcium
calcium
fortified.
from other ways.
Yeah.
So having at least one thing with milk in it isn't a bad idea.
Yeah. So my morning is pretty much set with over 50 grams of protein.
Nice.
So again, because I'm on GLP-1, I struggle with getting enough protein in. So that sets me up for the rest of the day where even if I slack off for the rest, I still got half of my protein in the morning. So that's
Correct.
great. And it has
Mission accomplished.
it has omega fatty acids.
Yes.
It has all of the things that I feel my body needs at this stage. And then I have my multivitamin after I eat something because no matter what multivitamin I have to have something in my stomach
Correct.
before I take it because if not, it will not be good for me. And then at night, I do my night stuff, whether it's the tart cherry. I have a tart cherry one that's a mix of tart cherry and turmeric. Because turmeric helps with inflammation, which also helps get better sleep. Because if your body is, tense or puffy, you don't get quality sleep. Or I'll do the magnesium, the one that you take. And then I have another supplement that has tart cherry and magnesium from another brand. So I swap it out. And then throughout the day, I also have certain things. Like I have a collagen powder that has like a cinnamon type of flavor to it. So I'll add that to my coffee and has a little
That's
bit of
yummy.
collagen in it. Yeah, it tastes
Cinnamon
delicious.
is so good for you too.
Yeah, I have a creamer that also has health benefits. So it's like little
To
swaps.
maximize, right?
Yeah,
That's how
because I'm going to have it anyways.
You're
Might
right.
as well have some
maximize
benefits
fortified.
in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how
And then
I
I've done the IVs.
love the IVs.
Not as often as I feel like I should, but maybe like every 3 months I'll go and I'll
okay.
do like a vitamin one or a
Yes.
glutathione or
Well,
a B12 one.
Mhm.
I do have my prescription medication for iron because nothing over the counter works as well. So I do have that one. And then I have some extra fiber stuff because your girl got to stay regular.
Yes, I realized that when I got pregnant. That was one of the worst symptoms I had was not being regular. So that's when I was introduced to the probiotics and prebiotics, or even when you're taking medications, you're always supposed to have probiotics because you dry, right? You know, women, all the things happen. So that was another one that got me into it, was being pregnant and not being regular. Introduced a lot of things because your body changes.
Yeah.
But that's a good routine. I like it.
And the NAD
Yeah, it's plus.
pill, I take, mine is a pill.
Okay.
I take it with my multivitamin.
But after, so again, I'm not religious because I don't know when I'm eating. I don't know when my day's going to come. So like sometimes I have lunches, but I have to also take my multivitamin on a stomach. Like I have to have food in there.
Yeah.
And I usually don't eat breakfast, so it would be later in the day.
So what's your final question?
How do I feel about being a supplement girl? Like, I feel that it makes me a better person. I feel like I'm doing health benefits for myself to make myself, again, prettier, live longer, all the things to maybe reverse some of the things I've done or to complement the things that I still are doing. So that's, I do recommend them for myself, and I do like taking them, and I do feel like proud. You know, like,
does it make you feel superior?
Yes, it does. Like, it kind of makes me frown on you when you tell me that you don't take this. It really made me like upset. Like,
Wow.
I mean, in the best way. I still love you.
She's so offended.
I know.
Not taking those B pills.
That's so hilarious.
Because you were saying some of the things, and I was like, this is exactly what's making me feel better, and I thought I was doing a good thing. Imagine you gave her the protein, and she wasn't taking it.
I didn't give it to her.
Oh.
She asked me what protein I took because I said that it was high in iron. And I told her, and she chose to buy it. You told me you were taking them and that they were fantastic. And I said, that's wonderful for you. And then you ordered it to my house.
Yeah. Yes. It does make me feel better.
Okay.
She's like healthier, right? Like, look at me.
Look at me. What about you?
Yeah, I feel like I'm
superior. Right?
a better person.
Yeah, right. Do you frown on people who or get like
no?
Do you feel bad for her not having that love?
No.
No?
I don't
care.
I don't care enough.
Really?
Like, I want her to live her best life, but I know that it's also like a commitment. You know, it's a commitment to wake up and do these things. It's a commitment to remember. A lot of people aren't great at remembering, certain things. I'm surprised that I remember because I was never good at taking the pill.
Birth control pill? Oh, I take that daily.
Yeah, no, that's why Aiden's here. But it's the happiest mistake of my life.
Yes, welcome, Aiden.
But
he was the strongest sperm.
No, I mean, I share what I use in hopes that someone will find it to be helpful. That's why I share information along with it. Like, I never just say, oh, I'm taking this. It makes me feel great. No, I'm taking this because it helps with this, and this.
Or clean,
so if you have issues or concerns with those things too, look into it. And I always put a disclaimer.
Oh,
check with your medical provider. Make sure that.
And that's our disclaimer right now.
Yes.
We are not a medical professional. We are just saying what works.
Check with your medical provider, especially if you are on other medications or you have, pre-existing conditions or medical concerns or anything like that.
It's all at your own risk.
Yes.
Again, reiterating, it is not a regulated segment of foods. FDA. So none of us is pretending like we know that any of these things are good for you.
And I do think that sometimes it's a placebo effect. Maybe it is. Maybe it makes you think you feel better.
And then you feel better.
And if it makes you think you feel better, then it works.
Yes. Amen. Amen.
I think for me, I enjoy my rituals that I have. I don't see myself doing like a crazy amount more. I feel, it's funny that the superior thing, I feel more superior when I can like set a diet for myself and get a majority of what I need from my food. I feel like I'm being so healthy and I'm doing like really good things for my body. But I will say, having come from the background that I did where we didn't have any of those things, my assumption is I'm going to assume a lot of it had to do with finances, right? Because bottom disclaimer to all this, this is all money. This is all, and especially some of these more popular things, large amounts of money when you start adding them all up. And access is a real thing. And if you want to do something and the only thing that you can do is get the multivitamin from the drugstore that's covered by your HSA from your job, you can buy it over the counter with your HSA card, then that's fantastic. And those are the vitamins that you need. And that's absolutely enough. A lot of the stuff that we're talking about is physical, right? It's for better skin. It's for better hair. It's for, all of the actual supplements are when you aren't getting things from your food.
Mm-hmm.
All of the things that you actually need physically, health-wise, can all be gotten from food.
Yes.
Correct.
And so I love...
But that doesn't include pizza.
I love making my little drink videos with my powders.
Yes.
It is a fun
Teas.
thing.
Mhm.
If you can do it, if you want to do it, if you love doing it, I love that for all of you guys. And if you don't want to do it, then that's wonderful too.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It is expensive. Like I broke it down at
Girl.
one point.
You did?
At one point,
I don't wanna
it
know.
cost me $14 to go to sleep. I was like, wait a minute.
Every night?
Yeah, because I was,
Girl.
it was the packet of tart cherry and magnesium, and it was
And
the
tart
other-
cherry is pricey.
Yes,
It is.
especially the brand that I use, it is very pricey.
Yes.
So I added it all up, and I was like, $14 to go to sleep. Oh no! So
Right.
I took
Right.
my butt to the grocery store, and I got actual tart cherry juice. And that has cut down on the cost. I still have like the little packets on days that I want to treat myself.
So that's what I do
Right.
feel like. It is a treat. So I do get, I feel great that I'm able to take my vitamins, right? It is. I'm like, oh, look at this. I'm taking this instead of getting like an ice cream. It just depends on what you choose to do, right?
Right.
I feel like it is something that I incorporate, like that I like to do, that I want to have a little treat.
Yeah.
Like you said, like it is a treat. It is.
Yeah, but it's true
And
that it all
honestly,
adds up.
There are worse things that you can, be not addicted to, but there are worse things that you could choose to spend your money on.
Of your lifetime's addictions, these are not the ones that you're worried about.
Exactly.
I got you.
Exactly.
I got you. So on that note,
Thank you.
take us out.
Yes. Thank you for joining. I love being with you guys.
The next episode is going to be about traveling with parents.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the traveling with parents and what our feelings are about it.
My mom would love it.
All
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.